What other benefits come with insurance? Think of it as a bucket of money that you are using to pay for your care, but it's not just money. When you buy a policy, it comes with these added benefits, which is what most people don't know. One of the things that most policies have is care coordination. And this relieves a lot of burden on your family. So when thinking through, okay, if you've got a situation in your family, what do you do first? Who are you going to call? Do you go to Google? Do you figure out, okay, well, what does mom need? What does dad need? We need to look for home care. We need to find an agency. We need someone to come in and do some home modifications because we want them to stay in their home. How much care do they need, right? There's so many things to consider. But with most policies, care coordination comes with it, and they're going to help you assess the needs of that care recipient and help to develop a plan of care, which is going to lay out exactly what that person needs. They will also help to arrange those services. So locally, they will look around you and say, these are top rated facilities or agencies in your area. And some carriers even have what they call concierge service, which is a single person that's dedicated to your claim. So that way, when you call in, you have a Susan for your family to talk to throughout the whole claim. So you're not having to rehash that story over and over again. Most policies also have respite care. So if you've got an informal caregiver that is helping part of the time, which most people do, you're able to hire a caregiver to come in to give that person a break, because there's a huge caregiver burnout. It's very exhausting physically, mentally, and emotionally caregiving. And so those caregivers need breaks. There are also international benefits. So if you have maybe a home overseas, which probably not everybody does, but there are partial benefits for that if that's important to you. There's also bed reservation. So if you have to go to a facility, maybe you have to go to a hospital, it will reserve your spot in that facility, maybe an assisted living or nursing facility, so that they don't pass it on to somebody else. Caregiver training, this is huge. If you have informal caregivers at home, your spouse, a child, adult child, you can actually have someone come in to train that person on how to properly move you, how to get from a chair to the sofa, how to go to the restroom, how to get on and off things. That's really important. And supportive equipment. So if they do want to stay home, maybe there's some home modifications that need to happen. Maybe you need some grab bars or something in the bathroom to help assist getting on and off the toilet. Also, Homemaker services with meal prep and laundry and light housework. Things, again, that we don't think about on a daily basis, but that we're just doing, right? Because they need to get done. Oftentimes, these are paid for with long-term care insurance.